Hello my people, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Word. So let us begin by understanding how Microsoft Word operates. Here there's a bar which has the title called Microsoft. This is what we call title bar, and this title bar, it has got the minimize button, it has got restore, and it has got close button. And here it has the undo button, and it has the save button as a shortcut. So down here, this bar here, which has view, review, mailings, reference, page layout, and so on, this bar is called menu bar. And what you are seeing here like this is called tab. This is home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, reference tab, mailing tabs, review, view, like that. And if you look closely, you'll find that each tab has got different tools. Like these tools which are here are not here. You can see there are different tools with different functions. Now, this tab will show these tools here, and these tools are on ribbon. They call it ribbon, like this. So these tools, we have what we call bold tool, italic, underline, and so on. So let me put there the text that I want to edit so that you can understand. So assuming this is my text that I have put here, and I want to format this text in a way that it will look presentable so that I can present it somewhere. So if I want to underline, I'll have to highlight on this, and then I come and I click on U. I underline, and I want to bold this, I'll have to click on B to bold it. So if I want to color, it means that I have to come here and I click on color, so I can choose the color that I want. You see, this is the place where you can color. As if that is not enough, under this section of coloring, you can see there are some more color section whereby you can choose from. Like this, you can choose from here, or you go to standard, you can choose any dot of color that you desire. Like here, you can choose that, and then you click OK. Otherwise, let me return to the default color, which is black. So I want to go ahead to underline these headings, as I have told you, using this U. And here I want to make bullets in form of points. I have to highlight, and then I come here to this section of bullets, so I can decide to put dots or this one here, like that. So in this way, it means that I have organized my work. That is what we call editing, formatting and editing the work. As you can see here, if I want to increase this font, you can see this font is 13.5, but I want to increase, it means that I'll have to click on that dot, and then I can decide to put it 14 or 16. Otherwise, I'll go back and then I put it either 12 or any other font that I want. And when you look here, there's this small, there's this big A and small a. This big A is also for increasing the font, and this small a is for reducing the font. So if you don't want to come and click here, you can still use this one here. And when you look at this one here, this one is for changing either small or capital letters. So you come and choose capitalizing each word, or you come and click sentence, or you come and click what? Uppercase, which changes to capital letters. And here there are some other tools which have been added. Instead of using this one, you can as well come and use this one here. You can see this, it comes with its own color like that. And here you can see they have organized more of the tools that you can choose from. If you want this one, you can continue to do that. And if you want to clear that format, you can still come here and then you clear formatting, which means to bring this one back to default. Otherwise, you have to come here and then you make it back to normal. This is what we call the font style. So initially it was at Times New Roman, and I want to increase this one to 14, and then I bold like that. So with Microsoft, you'll see down here it has got the place where you can increase, you can reduce the page, or you can increase the page, or you can say you can zoom. Like here it is for zooming. When you click this plus is for zooming, and this one is for reducing the zoom or zooming out, like that. So if you want to change the handwriting or the font, you have to highlight, and then you come here. You can choose any kind of handwriting that you want. As you can see, there are a lot of handwritings here you can choose from. Like that. So I think where we have reached, you have known how you can use these home tools well. And if you want to increase intent, you can highlight, and you come here, you increase intent, which means you are going to push that heading to a position where you want it to be, or you can come and reduce this intent backward, like that. Alternatively, if you want to put this heading in the middle, it means that you have to highlight, and then you come here to align at the center, or align right, or you align left, like that. So if you want to put at the center, you click there, right there, left here. So if you want this work to look like it is straight, like this one, this edge and this one look the same, it means that you have to highlight like this, and then you come to this one here. You can see it has straightened the statement. So if you want to put the line in between, like you want to double space, it means that you have to highlight once again, and then you come here, then you click 2.0, or you can put 2.5, like that. And if you want to remove that spacing, it means that you have to remove space after paragraph, and then you come here, you click 1.0 back to normal. So what I'm doing here is nothing but formatting and editing the work. So after finishing, it means that you have to come here to file, and then you do you save, and you have to choose the location where you want to save your work. For my case, I'm going to save here in documents, and then I choose the heading. I can say my work, like that, and then I hit save. By doing this, it means that you have already known how to use Microsoft Office home tools. Guys, just want to end here. Next, I'm going to show you how to insert tables and so on. Guys, if you found this video productive, please subscribe to my channel for more video updates.